Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Yeah. What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mod, what's that? And Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks. And you investigators, what's happening? Alright. You and your 32 gigs of RAM, Bazite, 61 terabytes of storage, and of course 120 hertz refresh rate on the Steam Deck OLED, and 70 on the LCD. I got some updates for you. Listen to this. A new Steam client has been released and will be automatically downloaded. General fixes. Notification not firing for complete download and rolls up pending friend invites. Fix some Windows Steam client getting stuck at network selection screen in big picture mode. Fix Systray menu not updating when exiting family view. It says fix for falling to launch games for the first time they are launched via the Steam trade or jump list. Clarify the dialog message shown when trying to access store while using Steam Link from some devices. Then for Steam input, fix an issue on Linux that could cause gamepad input to stop in-game after controller disconnect or during suspended on deck. Then it says the new default PlayStation controller behavior where Steam input was enabled in-game without PS controller support store tags will now only be active on games that have filled out the survey to say they do not have PS controller support. This will be revisited when there's better coverage for PS controller data. And then for Steam VR, fixing inverted image and mouse input on Linux when playing non-VR apps in headsets. Now, okay, we know we got a video for Steam VR here. It says here Steam VR is live now, and launches of Steam VR 2.0, Steam Link on Quest headset, as well as loaded of discount on many of the thousands of VR titles on Steam. There never been a better time to get into VR gaming today through December 11th today. We're celebrating virtual reality games of all kinds with discount demos and more during Steam VR Fest. And then another update here now for wireless stream. It says now play VR games on MetaQuest 2, 3, and Pro. Well, I covered this already, but it says here we're excited to announce Steam. We're excited to announce streaming technology of Steam Link is now available on MetaQuest 2, 3, and Pro, allowing you wireless play VR games from your Steam library. Steam Link is a free app that uses the power of your PC to stream Steam games onto your phones, tablets, and TV, and now MetaQuest. Before you begin, you'll need a router with a wired connection to your PC and a 5 GHz Wi-Fi network for your headset. It says getting started. Make sure the Steam VRs are installed and running on your PC. Note you'll need to restart Steam to confirm you're running the latest version of Steam and Steam VR. Connect your headset to the same network as your PC. Download the free Steam Link app to your headset. The app will walk you through wirelessly connecting your computer to your headset. Then it says minimum requirements. Before you connect, make sure you have a router with a wired connection to your PC, 5 GHz Wi-Fi network for your headset, GPU NVIDIA GTX 9070 or better, OS Windows 10 or newer, and then headset MetaQuest 2, 3, and Pro. It says recommended but not required a broadband internet connection with Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 6E and a computer with at least 16 gigs of RAM and NVIDIA GPU RTX 2070 or better. It says, and then that's it. Yeah. So you guys are covered when it comes to Steam VR, MetaQuest 2, 3, and Pro, and Steam client updates. Now, for the PlayStation controller, I love using I love using Xbox and PlayStation controller to play different games. You know, my thing is this: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, you can add little updates, but you don't want to go overboard. You know, with it to where well only PlayStation controller can be play only. This game can only use PlayStation controller only, or this game can use Xbox controller only. You know, I mean, they could add little updates, but don't go too extreme with it. But other than that, you guys are good. Now, what else? Can you play your Steam Deck offline? The answer is yes. You can play your Steam Deck offline. The way you do it is this: you got some games require that you have an internet connection to play. Others don't. So before you play your games offline, make sure your Steam OS is up to date. That's number one. Make sure your Steam Deck is up to date. Then make sure the games that you have for online are up to date. But for the games that you can play offline, make sure that they're up to date. And then what you want to do, you want to go into the settings option, and where it says offline mode, you want to click on that, and then play your games offline. So before you play offline, you make sure your games are up to date, and make sure once they're up to date, then you can play them offline, and it's that simple. Anyway, other than that, you Steam Deck fans are good. Deals, games, update, the usual stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing.